a moment of silence for the 343 firefighters, 8 EMT paramedics, 60 police officers, and 2,997 civilians that lost their lives 22 years ago today.
That call to remembrance today. Orange County ESD1 dispatchers asking for a moment of silence at 8:46 a.m. That was the moment that a hijacked plane crashed into the World Trade Center's North Tower. Shortly after, the second plane crashed into the South Tower.
2 other plane crashes followed, one at the Pentagon. That last plane crashed into a field after passengers took back control of the plane. Today, we know it was headed for Washington, D.C. 12 News reporter Gloria Walker joins us live in Port Arthur. And Gloria, you spoke with first responders to see how they are honoring the people who died that day.
That's exactly right, Brenda, Jordan. I sat down with 2 first responders who took me back in time to when they first found out about this terrorist attack and how it changed history. And today they're making sure that those moments are never forgotten. For many, Monday is a somber reminder of the thousands of lives lost, a day that forever changed history.
I woke up at 11:30 and I didn't know how the world had changed.
First responders in Southeast Texas reflect on how they felt as the tragic events unfolded on their TV.
Okay, this is not an accident. This is an attack. What else is going to be attacked here?
A thought Vidor Police Chief Rod Carroll shared, and during this time of national uncertainty, the mission for law enforcement was clear: to protect some of Southeast Texas's most valuable places.
Is the plants in our local area began to step up their security, and we assisted them in their dealings.
Advances have been made when it comes to training and responding to terrorism, and advocates have emerged fighting for better health care for first responders. In the years that followed, many first responders who were at Ground Zero were plagued with illnesses.
Since then, from the health-related issues at Ground Zero, and then 2, from suicide from the mental health-related issues.
A part of history that both first responders want to honor and remember. Many of their new recruits entering into the public services career weren't even born when 9/11 occurred.
We can't forget the sacrifice that so many men and women, not just in New York City, but in Iraq and Afghanistan, made.
They're aware of the need for that, the motivation and the dedication for service.
Now, first responders here and across the nation continue to try to keep that promise to never forget. Live in Port Arthur, Gloria Walker, 12 News.
Thank you, Gloria.